Welcome to H5 video channel. Today we'll see how to add Netflow reporting capability to Zabbix Server with H5-Flow integration. Let's consider a simple use case here. Users on a remote site behind a remote site router and accessing to the applications on the headquarters side across the corporate wide area network. We have a Zabbix server here configured to discover and monitor all available routers using SNMP pooling, including, of course, our remote site router. On the Zabbix server web interface, we can see the remote router items as discovered by SNMP. These items have already started to pull at regular intervals the router here and the different routing interfaces here. For this video, we'll focus on the WAN link and we'll put on a chart the traffic received and sent by the router WAN interface over time. What we see here is pretty useful to estimate how the WAN link is loaded in both directions. But SNMP won't tell us what are the applications and what are the users that are actually composing this traffic. This is where H5 Netflow integration in Zabbix can help. For that, we just need to deploy an H5-Flow virtual or bare metal appliance on the headquarters side here and activate Netflow exporter on the router WAN interface to send flow information to H5-Flow, and the rest is done by the Zabbix H5 integration. Now let's come back to our router on Zabbix server. We can still see the WAN interface traffic counters discovered by SNMP, but now we have much more Zabbix items to look for. These are the trapper items that have been discovered by H5-Flow and that enable flow monitoring of the top 5 TCP and UDP ports on the WAN interface here, and per port, the top IP talking from the WAN interface. These are, in our case, the user on the remote site, and finally, the top IP they are talking to. These are mainly the servers on the headquarters site. All these trapper items are directly populated by H5-Flow on Zabbix server and can be charted over time, as we can see now on our augmented Zabbix dashboard. We still have here the traffic of the router WAN interface produced by SNMP pooling. And now we also have the traffic of the top 5 applications over the WAN link here, the top 5 users on the remote site, and the top 5 headquarters servers accessed from the remote site. With this augmented dashboard, we can not only see how the WAN link is loaded in both directions, but also what applications and users are responsible for that load and understand better how users and applications behave on the WAN. This was a short introduction to Netflow and Zabbix through H5-Flow integration. Please stay tuned on H5 and Zabbix video channels for more content about network performance monitoring and deep flow analytics, or contact sales at h5.network.com for more information. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.